Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahshai, Bashem, Kakadash. Double honors and blessings to the apostle elders of GMS that taught me the truth, the true teachers of Israel. That they'll hold back none of this truth, give you the whole road, the good, the bad, and everything in between, about this thing of ours, being a Hebrew Israelite. Shalom to the Akim that's teaching this truth with sincerity and having your life daily, trying to do this work. My name is Anna. I'm with the CMS Detroit camp, and I'm gonna do this quick lesson on the mark of the beast microchip. Uh, uh, um, I'm gonna just get right into it. Let me share screen this. Brain boosting devices could give us intelligent superpowers. Side view of the brain coming from the spinal cord and the cerebellum. The darker colors and denser the fibers. And an era emerging our minds with technology has begun. And already we can lack we can hack the brain to treat diseases such as Parkinson's for help paralyzed people to move again. But if you could install a chip in your head that would not that would not only fix any health issues but could amp up your brain power, would you remember every word said during a meeting, or finish crossword puzzles faster, or drive better thanks to it? Enhance incentives for pickup new language before your next trip, and uh, 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 you know this is a RFID microchips. RFID, it's the mark of the beast, and the Most High talked about this about Esau, and I'm gonna just grab it real quick about all these miracles. In Revelations 13 and 14. In fact, let me just pull it up. Slack you. I'm a little under the weather, but I gotta do this. Uh, Damn devil. And you just see them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles. This right here, this brain boosting device is a so-called miracle. Merging our minds with technology has begun already. We can pick the brain to treat diseases such as Parkinson or to help paralyzed people to move again. But if you could install a chip in your head that would not only fix the health issue, any health issue, but will amp up your brain power, would you remember every word said during the meeting, or finish crossword puzzles faster, or drive better thanks to the enhanced senses, and pick up a new language before your next trip? And, and these are the scriptures talking about this. Revelation 13 and 14. He deceived them that dwell in the earth by the means of those miracles. And these are so called miracles, man. You know, uh, uh, to help paralyzed people to move again. You know, hey, They're gonna wrap it up and put a nice big pretty bow on it and condition your mind to accept this RFID microchip as the next wave of technology so great that you're gonna run to go put it in you. And first, they're gonna start off with these celebrities do it. I remember back in the day, uh, uh, um, when it was just pagers. Uh, 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 um, it went from pagers to cell phones like that, and who endorsed it and had everybody wanted these so-called entertainers. And when these so-called entertainers gonna start endorsing these RFID microchips, uh, uh, implants, they doing it already. One nigga named Edomite, I don't know who it is, but I know he's missile fuel. Kid Boo, he used the RFID microchip to open up his hotel door with. I did a video on that a while back last year, and hey man, this thing right here is just gonna get even more and more, uh, 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 um, more and more push even harder, because hey, that's the future envisioned by Elon Musk. The Tesla and SpaceX CEO would recently announce a new company dedicated to blending human brains with computers. And Musk's view, we will have to keep pace with the ever smarting artificial intelligence by implanting a neutral lace of sci-fi inspired machine interface that will make us smarter. You know, man, and under any rate of advancement of AI, we will be left behind by a lot, Musk said last year, being situation of ultra intelligent AI that we should be far below in intelligence and be like a pet or a house cat. And this motherfucker right here, he's pushing that RFID microchip shit. Him, these other bankers elites, they want the RFID microchip. They want you to get integrated in the Internet of Things. You know, they want you to get that uh, um, uh, uh, RFID microchip, and these brain implants is these devices, and man, the scriptures tell us not to do it, man. It tell us not to be ignorant to Satan devices, and us men of great millstone, we not ignorant to this shit. Uh, uh, um, a super smart AI is right around the corner, and Musk goal is creating brain implants for healthy people in just 8 to 10 years. It might not be realistic, but scientists are hard at work on technology that could boost our mental skills. And some of these gadgets could be worn right on the skin, but the most powerful ones will be nestled in the brain. Here's how they might work. And man, the first steps toward using a computer is to upgrade your mental skills, and will be improving the connection between the brain and the machine. Initial developments will beef up our senses and allow us to control robots from a distance, saying Warwick and Mitris Cybernetics, professional Covington University, Reading University in the United Kingdom. Technology that can be used, technology that uses electric signals cracking through your nervous system to help command computers already exist in some form. People with severe paralysis can use brain computer interfaces to control a cursor on a screen, and others have been able to move robotic limbs or fly planes. And man, this right here, man. This the scriptures talk about this. You know, before Yahweh Bashim Yahshua returns, hey, this is going to happen, man. And we know that when this happens, man, that the end is coming soon. And uh, 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 um, and here goes some more articles, man. Hey, it's going to happen, man. And they just conditioning. They slowly condition your mind to accept this RFID microchip, man. And this right here, this happened on Today's Show, and it's showing a guy buying shit right here with it. He got it implanted in his implanted in his left hand, but the scriptures say it don't matter where you implant it at. It's going. The Most High is not going to be one to deal with you, and it's going to happen, man. Man, this thing is going to. It's going to happen whether you don't like it or not, and it's going to happen real soon, man. The RFID microchip is the mark of the beast. Do not accept it. Let me grab the scriptures right quick. He calls us all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive the mark in their right hand or in their forehead, that no man might buy or sell, or save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Here is the wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for it's the number of a man, and his number is 306. And we got a key on words.
Strong's G 5516. Chi, Psi, Stigma. Chi, Psi, Stigma.
And Strong's 5516, sky size stigma, and we key into that last word stigma. You key in it stronger through through the uh, 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 through the scriptures, giving you word association. GL, no, 6 and 17. And, and hey, man, the way you understand these scriptures, you got to go deeper and just reading them, man. You got to go into the meaning of words. And a lot of people don't want to go into the meaning of words because they don't want to get a better understanding of what's going on. But it's, hey, uh, 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 um, get once you get into the meaning of these words, man, you get a better understanding of what's happening, what's actually is going for. And for henceforth, this Galatians 6 and 17, for henceforth let no man trouble me, for I bear in my body the marks of Yahweh Shem Yahshai, uh, 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 um, the marks of the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahshai. And when you go into the word, the marks, it's stigma, and that's Strong's G, uh, um 47 42 stigma 1742 and a mark pricked in branded upon the body or ancient Orient use of slaves and soldiers bore the name or the stamp of their master, commander, branded or cut in their bodies to indicate what master or general they belong to. And even some devotees stamped themselves this way with their tokens to their God. And man, when you take this RFID microchip, man, you tell the Most High that, hey, uh, 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 um, hey, the most I can look at it is as a stamp, as a devotee to the way to token to their gods. And you, hey, you love the system. You, hey, man, you tell the Most High, matter of fact, let me just grab it because they use our own law, statutes, commandments against us, and 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 what they want to get back to blessings, but this ain't gonna happen. But what they want to do, they want to trick the Most High into making us enduring servants unto them forever. And right now, this is their world. They rule in this place right now. They changed the laws, the history. They have laws. They own laws. Every law they have is against the Most High, and they want their shit to continue on forever. And if thou by this is Exodus 21:1. These are the judgments which thou shalt set before them. That's so-called children of Israel, so-called blacks, so-called Latinos, so-called Native Americans. You are the true children of Israel. You, and it's not them gutter rats over there in Israel right now. Them Israelis, Israel is a people before it was a place, and the people that's of Israel are not in that city right now. you know, uh, 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 and if thy by a servant, by a Hebrew servant, 6 years shall he serve, and the 7th year he should go out free for nothing. And the 7th year is the year of Jubilee, where he is released from his bondage. And if he came in by himself, he shall go out by himself. If he was married, then his wife shall go out with him. And if his master give him wife, and she have borne him sons and daughters, and the wife and his children shall be her master, but he shall go out by himself. And if the servant shall plainly say, I love my master, my wife, my children, I will not go free. And this is what you're doing. When you take this RFID microchip, this is basically what you're saying. You love your master, your wife, hey, I will not go free. You don't want to. You love the way the system is going. You love Esau way of doing things. And a lot of you so-called 2/3 Jakes, y'all love the way it is. Y'all living your best life right now. Hey, y'all enjoying this shit, man. Y'all enjoying the what little shit you got, but this shit ain't shit compared to what's coming in the kingdom to come. And man, hey, I'd rather have the things that's coming up next than this shit right here. This shit right here ain't shit compared to what's going to happen in the next life. And then the master shall bring him to the judges, and he shall bring him to the door unto the doorpost, and his master shall bore his through air through it at all, and he shall serve him forever. And man, this thing right here, man, you just can't set the RFID microchip, man. Hey, man, hey, you can't be like the Maccabee brothers, man. One, they didn't even want to eat pork. They died over that. You know, have some faith. Hey, some integrity. Be willing to sacrifice and pay the ultimate cost. You know, killing. Hey, you dying for this truth. It's a great thing for you if you willing to sacrifice yourself for your beliefs. Hey, Yahweh Shem Yashai sacrificed himself for his belief and his belief, and we gotta take up his example, man. Hey man, there's other people that's in the Bible that sacrifice themselves for their beliefs, man. So hey, you gotta be willing to die for it. Salakia. Your beliefs and have faith in the Most High, man. Man, you gotta have faith in the Lord, man, that He will get you through this. And man, this RFID microchip, it's the thing, man. This is what they want to put in you. RFID microchip. They want to put this in you. RFID microchip. And, hey, man, once you get this thing inserted in you, that's your ass. The Most High ain't gonna want to fuck with you. I'm gonna read further later on where the Most High uh, uh, um, is gonna want to mess you up, man, because this RFID microchip, man, people are using it right now to open doors. You know, they got the RFID microchip in his hand. He using it to unlock this door. They using it to either uh, uh, um, to buy shit with. You know, you know, and the scriptures talked about this, man. And all I gotta say, man, do not accept this RFID microchip. You know, do not accept this damn thing, man. People are buying shit with it right now, and man, man, do not take this shit, man. And they condition your mind to accept this thing. And this person right here is buying something with it at a kiosk. You know, you know, they are using it to make payments. You know, and the scripture talking about this thing, man. And if you want, do not accept it. Let's go back to the scriptures because hey, we wait for this. This is the last prophecy that got to be fulfilled before the coming of the Lord. And, hey man, they gonna put in everybody, man. So says the scriptures. Revelation 13 and 14. He deceived them all that dwell in the earth by those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. Was the beast the system? The IU, the EU, the United Union, United States of America, this global market place, the stock change, all this shit, man. That's the system, you know. Hey, man, and say to them uh, 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 dwell on earth that they should make an image of the beast, which no, no. Let me keep on going. Skip down because if you don't take this RFID microchip, hey, uh, 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 um, a it's a form of servitude. And if you don't take this off for a D microchip, hey, they gonna want to kill you over this, man. And the scriptures say that, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, and the image of the beast should both speak and cause many that would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. And man, they got the United States of America have 20,000 guillotines. Oh, 30,000. Slovakia. It was right before Gadot, you know, U.S. government has bought 3,000 guillotines, bought millions of rounds of ammunition. Why? By radical legend, and there are over 800 prison camps in the United States and fully operational, ready to receive prisoners, and they are staffed, even the surrounding full-time guards, but they are all empty. And these camps, these internment camps, are operated by FEMA and emergency management agency. And should martial law indeed be implemented, the United States and all it would be make a president's signature to proclaim to the attorney general's signature on the warrant, which is the list of names attached to it. And ask yourself if you really want to be on this list. And man, we already know us men of Great Millstone, we're on this list, man, because we out here telling the people the truth. And regardless of what's happening or what it made the income, dealing with these people, man, because we don't fear you devils, man. We don't fear you. We fear Yahweh Shem Yahshua and our power Yahweh more than we fear you, because the Most High could kill both spirit and soul, and all you can do is destroy this body, man. Uh, uh, um, these sorry ass bodies, man. But uh, uh, um, uh, and man, we only worry about our power. And matter of fact, I'm gonna grab a quick scripture, because you know this damn computer, man, just want to be a devil today. Uh, uh, um, and Yahweh Shem Yahshai, fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. Rather fear him that is able to destroy both soul and body in hell. And amen. We fear the Most High. You know, hey, man. Man. We do all this, man, because we want to be, later on down in the scripture, man. We do this, man, and confess the name of the Lord and the Most High before all men, because this scripture right here, Matthew 10:32, whoso therefore shall confess me before men, him I will confess before my Father which is in heaven. And behold, whosoever will deny me before him, will deny me before man, I will also deny him before my Father which is in heaven. And we want to be, we want to be uh, 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 we want to be, the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, to confess us among the angels and the Most High, and we want to be saved. We want to be delivered out of this shit, man. We tired of this bullshit, man. We can't live right. We can't eat right. We can't do shit right, man. We can't even enjoy our families in this kingdom right here, man. But by the ways of these miracles and these benefits, a lot of y'all people gonna take this RFID microchip, man, and some of y'all gonna take it because y'all ain't gonna want to get hit by these guillotines, man. And man, this thing is true, man. Hey, man, these are the guillotines that the United States of America have for you. Man, it's coming. It's coming. And, hey, man, you better be willing to be a martyr for this. or hey, hey, either way, you're gonna die. You rather die by the hands of these devils than the Most High destroying you with that thermonuclear fire, you know. And even if he is of the one of the 2/3, hey, this devil still is going to just kill you. You know, Esau still is going to kill you, even if you do accept the RFID microchip, man. He don't give a fuck. You know, he's going to destroy you. You know, this right here is the future of your fate. You know, hey, you know, and 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 and, and man, it's going to happen, man. Hey, man, just have faith, man. That Yahweh Shim Shai get you through this, man. And don't be afraid to not accept them benefits, man. Uh, 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 um, what is that? 'Cause a lot of y'all gonna want these benefits, especially when they run out, and they got you conditioned, they got you right where they want you at, and y'all gonna be one of the changes because y'all don't want to eat, you know. And man, you gotta have faith, man. You just gotta have faith, man. This just a little Caesar, man. If you gotta die, man, just accept death for it. And Numbers 5 and 11, we remember the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely, and the cucumbers and the melons and the leeks and the onions and the garlic. But now our soul is dried away, and there's nothing at all but besides this manna before our eyes. And and and, and when when the United States government go into economic shutdown, where the economics of the dollar system erodes completely. Hey, how you going to eat? How you going to live? You know, what is you going to use to make purchases with? What you going to use to make purchases with is the RFID microchip, and that's how you're going to be using to make purchases, man. This thing right here, and they gonna implant you, put it in your hand or in your forehead or in your brain, and man, the news reported about it. You know, hey, this thing is coming, regardless of what you want to believe or not. Talking about it's not the mark of the beast, but we have people making purchases with it. You know, she's not doing that just to be playing around with it. And like I say, it don't matter where you get this RFID microchip, man. You get in your right hand or your left hand, it don't matter. The Lord is gonna do away with you. And this Revelation 14 and 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receives his mark in his forehead or in his right hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of Yahweh, which is poured without mixture, into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And you know, and you take this RFID microchip. yeah, how about Shimyasha? I ain't gonna have no pleasure in you, man. Hey, man, you gotta die, man. You gotta be cleansed of all this shit, this wickedness. If you're so-called Israelite, hey, you gotta be cleansed. Hey, do not accept this RFID microchip. Accept death. You know, you know. Hey, accept death, man. And the smoke and the firement of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they had no rest, no day or night, and who worshiped the beast and his image, and whosoever received the mark of his name. And man, it don't matter where you take it at. Left hand, right hand, it don't matter. See the mark in his forehead or in his hand. It don't say right hand or left hand right there. Or it say in his forehead. You get, man, you can receive this motherfucker in your arm or your shoulder. It don't matter. All you gotta do is willingly accept this RFID microchip, man. And hey man, if you accept death for this, not accepting this thing, uh, 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 and you doing this work, pushing this word out, and 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 and, 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 and uh, uh, um, willing to sacrifice with your life, to you know, to push this truth out, man. Revelation 14 and 13, I heard a voice from heaven saying unto me, right, blessed are the dead which die in the Lord from henceforth ye say the Spirit, ye saith the Spirit, that they may rest from their labors and their works do follow them. And man, you gotta, you gotta be faithful unto death, man. You gotta, man, hey, man, you just gotta be faithful unto death, man. Have some integrity, man. It's going. Who to say Esau? You do set the side for the microchip. Esau still kill you. You know, man. You just gotta do it, man. You just can't, you know, allow this devil to win on you, man. And man, you just can't, man. Uh, um, I got one last scripture. Oh, let me make sure I'm right. Oh, 20. Slovakia. You know, I'm in it with this scriptures right here. This the last one. And I saw the thrones and they that sat upon them, and judgment was given to them. And I saw the souls of them that were beheaded for the witness of Yahweh and the word of Yahweh, which have not worshipped the beast, neither his image, neither received his mark upon their forehead or in their hands. And they lived and reigned with the Messiah 1,000 years. And say forehead in their hands. See, it don't matter where you get this RFD microchip. She got in her left hand, she's gonna get that thermonuclear fire. It don't matter. Right hand, left hand, it's going down. You know, hey, most high is gonna fuck your ass up. Uh, and hey man, be ready, man, because the next kingdom is tailor made for you. The next kingdom is tailor made for you devils. Y'all going into servitude, man. We served under you, you gonna serve us. Hey man, the kingdom of heaven got to be built up by somebody. We built up all y'all kingdoms, so it's only righteous that you build up ours. You know, and it's going to happen, man. So says the scriptures and prophecy, man. And with that said, hey, man, hey, hey, this thing is going down, and it's coming down real soon. As soon as the RFID microchip happens, and they start implementing that you gotta receive this shit, mandating that you gotta receive it or death. Hey, man, hey, this thing gonna move real fast, man, real soon. And with that said, a shalom, all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, double honors and blessings, Apostle Elder GMS that taught us this truth, and Shalom to the Akin that's teaching this truth with sincerity. Hey, we almost out of here, man. Hey, be faithful unto death, man. The RFID microchip is a real deal, man. It's the mark of the beast, and do not accept it, man. I don't care what happens, man. Do not accept this thing, man. You know, be willing to accept death instead of eating, instead of accepting death, starvation. Man, hey, be willing to accept death instead of eating good food and all that bullshit, man. These benefits ain't gonna last, man. These so-called American U.S. benefits and shit, y'all niggas, y'all jakes, we already seen the last damn thing. They testing it out, man. They gonna put an end to these food stamps, just wick and all that other bullshit, man. So, hey, man, you just gotta be faithful, man. You know, and hey, do not set the RFID microchip. With that said, shalom.